Happy Rhyme Kids.
The baby elephant climbed inside a school van ready for the ride. It trumpeted as doors went clack, then carried books inside its sack. The children laughed to see it sit, those squishy seats could barely fit. The van went rolling down the lane with elephant trumpets loud again. They sang a song till school came near. The driver smiled with happy cheer. A school van ride they all held dear. The Pika built a station bright, with toy trains rolling left and right. He sold small tickets made of card, and fixed toy reels in the front yard. The children lined with trains in hand to ride the tracks of wooden land. The whistle blew, the wheels went round, the Pika smiled at every sound. The train stop buzzed with happy play as toys went chugging night and day. A station in every way, a station fun in every way. Little chicks with feathers gold hopped in the tub when water cold. They splashed around with bubbles tall and quacked so loud to wake the hall. The soap went flying high and near. The duckling clapped with happy cheer. They rubbed their wings and spun around and made big waves that shook the ground. They laughed until the bath was done, then brought their feathers one by one. The chocolate toy for everyone, the chocolate toy for everyone. Captain Crab with claws so wide found a map at Oceanside. It glowed with marks and golden ink. He tapped his shell and gave a wink through coral caves and shells of blue. He searched for treasures old and new. He searched for treasures old and new. The seagulls cried to guide his way. The waves sing songs at break of day. He found a chest beneath the sand and raised it high with clapping hand. A hero crab across the land. Captain Crab with claws so wide found a map at Oceanside. It glowed with marks and golden ink. He tapped his shell and gave a wink through coral caves and shells of blue. Through coral caves and shells of blue. He searched for treasures old and new. The seagulls cried to guide his way. The waves sing songs at break of day. He found a chest beneath the sand and raised it high with clapping hand. A hero crab across the land. found some shoes so bright, they sparkled red in morning light. She tapped her paws upon the floor and twirled around to dance once more. The shoes went click, the shoes went clack. She spun so fast and flipped right back. The curtain swayed, the music played, the kitty's dance would not soon fade. She bowed with grace beneath the moon, her shoes still tapping out a tune. She'll dance then to all on me.
The Mouse wore overalls of blue and fixed the trains with nuts and glue. He oiled the wheels to make them spin and polish headlights bright and thin. He checked the tracks with careful eyes while engines puffed with smoky sighs. The rabbits waved, the ducks all cheered as shiny trains rolled out, appeared. No train was stuck, not one went slow. The mouse, the elf, the bee, sunlight, yes, the wall shouldn't bend too slow. The mouse, the elf, the bee, sunlight, yes, the wall shouldn't bend too slow. The cow climbed in her yellow truck, it rattled loud with clank and cluck. She carried butter smooth and sweet to every barn on every street. The tire squeaked, the horn went moo, and down the winding road she flew. The pigs all clapped, the hens all sang, as jars of butter loudly rang. She parked it near the farmer's gate, delivered fresh and never late. The butter
carried one, then carried two. Her little cart was nearly through. The shopkeeper gave her a pie with apple filling stacked so high. She munched with joy and happy heart. What fun for Bunny at the mart.